Welcome to Advanced WMS 200, warehouse management software within Sage 200. Within this video, we'll look at purchase order receipting. The scenario is a distribution warehouse is receiving goods for a purchase order delivery that will be receipted into a warehouse environment. The products are sporting goods that will be allocated to locations for efficient receipting and tracking within the warehouse environment. In this video, we'll review a purchase order within Sage, look at the physical goods in process that will be completed by a warehouse operative using a handheld device. We'll also validate the purchase order process back in Sage. So as you can see, we have the purchase order, which has a range of goods. This purchase order is purchase order 518. We'll now receipt the purchase order. This is a mirror of the handset you could use. The software is hardware agnostic, and Datalinx have a range of recommended Android and legacy devices for clients to review. So I'll log in with my user ID and password. And we can select the location where we want to work. Advanced WMS 200 menus can be customized based on the relevant user roles or processes. In this case, we're going to be using purchase order receipting, so I'll select the first option. We have a range of options to select purchase order. If I have the purchase order number, I can choose this one. I'm going to instead look at a range of purchase orders. I can find my purchase order 518, select, and now I can start the receipting process. So if I scan through my first item, which is a basketball, we can enter in a goods receipt number if we have that. As you can see, the application suggests a suitable location for this product to be put away based upon their setup within Sage 200. The operator has the option to choose a more suitable location depending on the product requirements. In this case, I'm going to enter in A003. The quantity to be put away can be entered. As you can see, the system is suggesting this based upon the order. However, if necessary, a different value can be entered. In the case of shorting, this produces a message request to confirm a partial receipt. In the case of overstock, this produces a message stating that the amount entered cannot be accepted. If your Sage is set up not to allow overstocking, I'll clear this and enter 20. The system can provide labeling for non-barcoded products, or if you require your own custom labels and information put on the packaging. Barcoded products may not require a printed label at this point, and the operator can choose not to print. In this case, I'll select one label. I can review the information within the summary, and when ready, click Confirm. This is now printed out a label, which I can apply to the product. So I'll now receipt the second product. I can enter in a location. I'll choose the suggested A001 this time, and the quantity, and enter, and the number of labels. I'll suggest 1 in this case, and confirm. This will now print out the final label, and there's no outstanding lines on this order. So if I return to the purchase order within Sage, I can see the quantities expected to have been receipted with the purchase order, and I can validate that against what I've received. Within this scenario, we have looked at a purchase order receipt using Advanced WMS 200 within Sage 200. A warehouse operative has received goods into the warehouse using a handheld device to scan, label, and place products into relevant locations. The products receipted into the warehouse were then validated within Sage. Thanks for watching. Check out our other videos for more content and to further explore Datalinx Advanced WMS 200.